What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today SDS dropped a new content update, including a new roster update and the August monthly awards. We're going to start out with the roster update real quick. Let's go check it out. Alright, so here on the roster update, I'm just going to go through the notable upgrades like gold to diamond, silver to gold. Not going to go through like the lower level guys, but as you can see here, Mookie Betts moves up to a 93 overall. Bryce Harper moves down to an 88 overall. Cody Bellinger's down to an 87. Nelson Cruz moves on up to an 84. Michael Conforto moves to an 83. Will Myers moves to an 81. He is now a gold player. We got Austin Meadows down to a 76. And he's got like Nomar Mazara, DJ Stewart. Alright. Center field, Mike Trout gets an upgrade and a downgrade at the same time. Stays at a 95. Cunha stays at an 89. Ketel Marte goes down to gold. Luis Robert goes to an 82. Let's see, Jackie Bradley Jr. moves up to a silver. Anything else here? Mark Canha goes down to bronze. Going on the left field, Marcell Ozuna is a new diamond in MLB The Show. Wow, he gets a +3 and a +11 to contact, +6 power versus lefts, and +4 to discipline. Moves up to an 85. Alright, so Marcell Ozuna, our first gold diamond upgrade on the day. See, Eddie Rosario moves down 1. Castellanos moves down 2. Joey Gallo moves down 2. He's now on silver watch. Brantley goes gold. Adam Duvall goes gold. And then anyone else? No. Let's go on to the shortstop. Trey Turner's up to an 89. We've got Francisco Lindor staying at an 86. Seager stays at an 84. That's kind of a surprise. Thought he was going to go diamond. Bogart stays at an 83. Simmons stays at an 83. Correa moves down to an 82. Jake Cronenworth moves up to an 81 overall. He is now a gold player in the show. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. also goes gold today. And then anyone else here we got? Marwin Gonzalez goes down to bronze. Looks like that's it. Let's go on to third base. Let's see. Nolan Arenado goes down to a 90. Manny Machado goes up to a 90. Kyle Seager moves up to an 81. Chris Bryant moves down to an 80. And Eugenio Suarez stays in an 80. Dylan Moore does go silver from a 73 to a 78. Yohan Moncada moves down to silver from an 80 to a 76. And anyone else here? No, not really. Whit Merrifield goes from diamond to gold. So that's now Ketel Marte and Whit Merrifield getting downgraded from diamond back to gold. Jeff McNeil goes to an 82. Brandon Lau down to an 81. Gleyber Torres down to a 77. Anyone else? Kevin Newman goes down to a 73. He's now a bronze. Alright, no one else here. Let's go on the first base. Brady's up to an 88. Freddie Freeman's up to an 88. And Paul Goldschmidt is our second gold to diamond upgrade. He moves up to an 86 overall. Wow. Got Matt Olson down to an 83. And Reese Hoskins goes gold. He's now at an 80 overall. And Brandon Belt also goes gold, now at an 80 overall. He's having a crazy season this year. Rowdy Tellez is up to a 77. Carlos Santana's down to a 77. And let's see, server's taking a little bit right now, probably because everyone's on there. Alright, nothing else here. Now on to catcher. JT Realmuto goes down to an 86. Grandal stays the same. And then anyone else? Carson Kelly goes down to a 74. Gary Sanchez goes down to bronze. Wow. Alright. It's kind of a shocker. No one else here on the pitchers. Liam Hendricks goes diamond. He goes from an 84 to an 85. Gets a +9 to hits per 9, +1 to Ks per 9. Third diamond upgrade of the day is Liam Hendricks. Kenley Jansen stays the same. Anyone else here? No one. Let's go to relief pitchers. Let's see. Devin Williams moves up to silver. Jake McGee moves up to silver. And then anyone going down? Yes. Yzmiro Petit goes down from a 76 to a 72. He's now a bronze. I think that's it for relief pitchers. Yeah. And then starting pitchers, DeGrom's up to a 94. Yu Darvish is up to an 88. Bauer's up to an 88. Nola's up to an 87. And Seth Lugo goes diamond. Wow. That's a big shocker, honestly. I mean, he did get his position change. Now he's back to a starting pitcher. He gets a +2 to Ks per 9 and a -8 to walks per 9, and that does the job. So Seth Lugo is our 4th diamond upgrade of the day. Let's see what else we got here. Zach Greinke, Lance Lynn goes down 1. Nelson Lamet goes up 1, so he's now on diamond watch. Snell doesn't get anything. Gallen gets up 1. Walker Buehler goes down 1. Same with Max Fried. Bundy goes up 2. Hyun-Jin Ryu stays the same. Zach Wheeler goes up 1. Zach Plesac is now a gold. Tony Gonsolin's now a gold. Carrasco stays the same. Marco Gonzalez is now a gold as well. Zach Davies is up to a 79. So he's on gold watch now. Patrick Corbin goes down to silver. Sixto Sanchez goes up to gold or silver. And then anyone else? Let's see. Tyler Mahle goes up to silver. Kevin Gausman goes up to silver. Alcantara goes up to silver, and Davy Garcia, as well as Tristan McKenzie. All right, who else we got? John Means goes down to bronze, as well as Matthew Boyd, and then I think, or Adrian Hauser also goes down. That might be it, I think. Let me just double check. Anyone else on here? Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be it for like big name upgrades. So yeah, we got a good amount of people going diamond and gold in this update. Just to recap, let's see. It was it was Paul Goldschmidt, Seth Lugo, Liam Hendricks, and Marcell Ozuna all going diamond today. So 4 new diamond upgrades. Pretty crazy roster update in my opinion. And now let's go check out the new Tops Now players. Alright, so the first new Tops Now card we got is a 95 overall Alex Dickerson. He can play any outfield position. He's got 106, 125 versus rights and 90, 80 versus lefts. Looks like a pretty good card, really good righty killer. So if you're a low budget squad, you can use him on the bench or in the lineup and be a good righty stick for you. He also is not really bad against, he's actually really good against lefties too. 90, 80, it's pretty good. Now the next guy we got is a 96 overall Franmil Reyes. And his hitting stats are nuts. You've got 109, 100 contact, 125, 103 pop. Man, this card's definitely one to grab. I mean, obviously there's gonna be a lot different cards in this game, but this card is pretty much worth it. Next we have 96 overall Brad Miller. He could play basically any position on the field except for catcher and pitcher. He's got 110, 104 versus rights and 87, 94 versus lefts. Pretty good utility, a really good utility card. He's also got good fielding, so basically anywhere you're gonna put him, he's still gonna have gold fielding with that 86 on there. So I mean, this is a really good card as well. But I mean, in this stage of the game, I don't really see anyone using these types of cards on their team unless you're like a no money spent or like a low budget squad. So I mean, just getting into the game. So I mean, it's a pretty good card. Alright, we got a 97 overall Eugenio Suarez. He can play third, first, and short. He's got 82, 94 contact, 125, 115 power. This guy's a really good batting power bat. Really good, probably bench bat to use for like if you need like a power situation or a home run. So, but then like I said, it's just this late into the game. No, not that many people are probably going to be using these cards, but I mean these are pretty nice cards to have. Now we have a 98 overall Adam Duvall. He can play first, third, left, center, and right. He's got 80 contact versus rights, 91 versus lefts, and then 125, 115 power. Looks a little identical to the Suarez card, I don't think. Yeah, Suarez is 125, 115 power as well. And then Duvall is 80, 91 contact. Suarez has 82, 94 contact. So they're very similar in hitting wise, but defensively is where actually they both look really similar defensively also. I mean, Duvall's got 90, 91 for those two, and then Suarez is an 85, 98. So I mean, in the end, these two are basically the same card, except Duvall can play outfield. So I mean, basically, like I said, with Suarez, he's going to be a really good power bat off the bench. And our last guy is going to be 99 overall Trey Turner. He can play second, third, short, and center. See, he's got 102 contact, 102, 112, 103 contact, 85, 72 power. He's got 100 vision. He's got 89 fielding, 86 arm, 87 accuracy, and that 99 speed. So this card may definitely be a pinch runner on a lot of people's lineup now. I mean, you can also use him for a bat as well. So pretty good batch of Topps Now cards, and these are in the September ones. So these aren't eligible for the monthly awards program. Speaking of the monthly awards program, let's go check that out. Alright, we're here in the August monthly awards program. You can see some of the awards you can see right now. You got a 92 Kyle Lewis and a 92 Max Fried. You can also get some packs along the way for the Topps Now to help improve your collections. Let's go check out the moments you guys see. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 moments, adding in 3 and 2 apiece. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 11, 14, 17. That's worth 20 points right there. So if you get all the moments done right away, you can get this Kyle Lewis and this Max Fried just right now. So make sure you guys go and do that. Collections wise, you got the July and August monthly awards and Topps Now players. It's going to be worth 15 points. And that's that one over here. You're going to need to get 35 of them to complete this. Seeing right now I have 32s and I have all of them. So basically you're going to need to get all the Topps Now and monthly awards players in order to get this lightning card this year. And then for the missions, you got to play innings with, it just looks like they're all just stat missions, which I think you can do these offline. Yeah, these definitely look like you can do it offline. So you got innings with Mariners, hits with monthly awards Kyle Lewis, and then basically the same thing. You got innings with Braves, strikeouts, and then Max Fried. So basically just, it's going to be an offline grind. So this should be a card that everyone should be able to get, especially since you're getting these packs along the way. You should be able to get a good amount of the players in this. Now, so look at the rewards. Alright, our first one's a 92 overall center fielder Kyle Lewis from the Seattle Mariners. He's got 117 contact versus rights, 74 versus lefts, and then 87 101 power. Looks to be a pretty decent card. I mean, I didn't really think Kyle Lewis was going to get one of the monthly awards cards, but turns out he did. He led AL rookies in hits, walks, and on base percentage in August with a 286 average, 6 homers, and 13 RBIs. He's got 50 speed, 83 fielding. Looks to be a pretty good card. Next, we have a 92 overall starting pitcher Max Fried from the Atlanta Braves. He's got a 4-seam, a curveball, slider, a sinker, and a changeup. He's got 100 hits per 9, 83 Ks per 9, 72 walks, and 99 home runs per 9. Looks to be another, not low budget, but I mean a pretty decent starting pitcher to have on your squad if you're just starting out in the game. But then again, with everyone else playing this year this far into the game, I don't really see him being in most people's starting rotations. Next, we have a 94 overall left fielder Teoscar Hernandez from the Toronto Blue Jays. He can just play any outfield position. He's got diamond hitting, silver defense. He's got 183 contact with 104 and 125 power. So I mean, this looks like a pretty good bench bat, I would say. I mean, then again, like I keep on saying, most of these cards probably aren't going to make most people's lineups just because of how far we are into the year. So this is just another card to have for your inventory in case something happens. Next, we have a 94 overall relief pitcher James Karinchak. So he's got a 4-seam fastball, a 12-6, a regular curveball, and then a 2-seam fastball with 121 hits per 9, 125 Ks per 9, 62 walks, and 99 home runs per 9. Attribute-wise, this card looks very good, especially with that 121, 125 hits and Ks per 9. But when you take a look at his pitch selection and his pitch speeds, I'm not sure what to say about this card. I mean, he's got a 4-seam fastball at 97, which means, does he have outlier? I don't think he does. He does not have outlier, no. So yeah, just a 97 overall 4-seam with a 94 overall 2-seam with a 12-6 and a curveball, both hitting 84 on the gun. So I mean, it might not take that much to be able to time this guy up when you're hitting against him. So I don't think this card's gonna be pretty good in the end of it. Alright, fifth card we have is a 95 overall second baseman Brandon Lau from the Tampa Bay Rays. He's got 77, 74 contact with 119, 125 power. This could potentially be the best hitting second baseman in the game, besides for like Robbie Cano. It's definitely the best power hitting second baseman in the game. That's nearly maxed out power stats for him. He can also play left field, so this card actually could be a pretty good bench bat on most squads. Now, sixth, we have the 97 overall Luke Voigt with maxed out power on both sides and 112 contact versus right with 66 contact versus lefts. Now, I did predict Luke Voigt was going to get a monthly awards card because this guy was a beast this year. See, he hit a home run in 5 consecutive games, tallying 6 home runs in that span with a 326 average and 11 home runs with 21 RBIs. This card looks absolutely nuts. This guy will most definitely be a bench bat in not most people, but a good portion of people's lineups. Maybe even starts at first base for them just because of that power. It does have broad defense though, so you might have to take that into consideration. Alright, our 7th card and the final one before the Lightning player is 97 overall Jesse Winker from the Cincinnati Reds. He can play any outfield position. He's got diamond hitting, silver defense, 121, 109 contact, and 125, 110 power. This guy's hitting stats is absolutely nuts. I mean, most definitely going to be a pinch hitter in lineups. I don't know how much though. He could be one in mine. I have to think about that. But I mean, looks to be a pretty good card. And then finally, we all knew it was coming. We get 99 monthly player of the month Lightning card, Fernando Tatis Jr. from the Slam Diego Padres. He's got 119 contact versus rights, 90 versus lefts, 125 power versus rights, and 111 versus lefts. He's got 90 fielding, 95 arm strength, 84 speed. This card looks pretty crazy. It's not, I don't know what the differences is between him and the face of the franchise one we got, the 99 overall. Probably have to look into that. But this card, definitely an end game shortstop. He's probably the best shortstop in the game right now, to be honest. But so that's the monthly awards program we got. So you guys are gonna have to get the 35 tops now, or you have to get all the tops now players along with the monthly awards throughout the way in order to get this Tatis card. And I mean, they're basically giving you guys free packs like throughout the way. You can get all these packs twice now, from this and then through the moments for the tops now. So it shouldn't be that hard. And then you gotta do all these moments. Probably do these first, get you these 2 to begin with, and then probably do the missions after. So I'm gonna go grind this out right now, try to get Fernando Tatis Jr. and then hit a debut with him. I'll catch you on the next video. Later.